That's it.
Oh, the breaking point? Is that what
A lot of people want to deny that they're part of it.
Some people don't think it's important to know their own history.
That's very important.
It's very important.
They think they just should know Dean. You trying to back?
Well, but understand why they don't think it's important. See, you know what, brother?
You know why?
I think
I just need to know this.
No, let's do this though. This is
Let's close.
no, but hear me out, brother. And I feel you on that. But I think we need to examine why are they quote unquote closed-minded. Why they don't want to quote unquote want to learn. I think by doing that, then you can get to, facilitating them to come to learn. So if you just say, well, they don't want to learn, and then just walk away.
Right.
Right?
Gotta walk away.
Mission accomplished.
Why don't they want to learn? How can I facilitate their learning? All right? What can I do to make them interested in their history? By saying, they don't want to learn. And then you walk away with frustration.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying, fam?
I'm not frustrated. I don't know how to get to them.
No. All right. This is how you would get to it.
I'm listening.
By you building up your knowledge base, it'll give you give you strategies because you have to have knowledge.
Right.
More that you know, you'll be able to work out strategies on teaching others. If you know little or nothing, then you can't facilitate that.
Right.
All right. So it has to begin with you.
Right.
All right.
Well, I'll get that book. I'm going I can't get that book.
I highly suggest you get it not because I wrote it. I highly suggest that you get it because it's loaded, it's packed with references and resources. I have over 100 books listed.
And
I have treaties listed. So I highly suggest that you get the book. This will be like a reference resource book.
Right.
Because then people say,
how would I study the book? I want to know.
All right, let's go to the back. Good question. Look at the back cover. On the top, it reads, "The enslavement of Europeans doesn't fit the general theme of European world conquest and colonization that is central to the scholarship on the early modern era." Robert Davis, professor of Italian Renaissance history, Ohio State University. You can, in the back of the book, I have bibliography. I have a very extensive bibliography on the back. 6 pages here. So that gives you all the books to read that I've read and referenced in this book. That's one. Then you have here. Just look at it here. You see, I highlighted key points throughout the book. All right. And just read a few pages a day. All right. Looking at the sources, and maybe want to get a few of these books that I've referenced. All right. My bibliography. I have sources in here. I said I have treaties, references to many books. All right. What I do sometimes, I'll just I'll get a book and I'll just flip through it. I'll just do that sometimes. I'll just flip through it. I'll look at the pictures. Get a feel for it. And of course, you would have to begin, reading and taking notes. And I do that. Sometimes I'll take notes in the back and I'll highlight or underline. All right.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Just nice.
Thank you.
Well, I don't have to be down right now.
No. I'm just saying the book is here. I mean, I'm just letting you know that it's available. Anytime you're ready, you can get it. These are people I know. These are friends of mine. All right. Yeah, ha. Owner. I had a brother draw this for me. And Hot suggested I actually use people. I was gonna have him drawings of people Stonehenge. He said, "Why don't you use actual people?" He suggested that to me. Oh my man! All right, he took some of these pictures. Nice. in 2010. Yeah, so that's when I used these.
Yeah,
So these are people I know.
I had a Muslim brother tell me, all you need is to read Islamic books. You don't need to read books from non-Muslims. Yada, yada, yada. And I was trying to explain to him that I also learn from non-Muslims too. I'm not closed-minded. You also can learn from them too. Because there's a narration that goes, Allah will help his need through non-Muslim. You ever heard of that? That hadith?
Yes, too. But let me address the controlled paradigm. The controlled. All you need to do, brother, is you just need to read books from Muslims. That's done for control. Meaning, if I don't want you, if I always want you to be a member, because you're a cash cow for me. So I'm saying, well, don't read nothing else. Just only read things that I write. You don't need to read anything. Don't read anything written by Hakeem or, the brother over here. Don't read anything written by the sister. Only read things that I write. That's control.
Right. That's right.
Let's address that.
Yeah, that's control.
Wow. That's control.
That is true. That's true, man.
Right.
Here I come.
Really
So why would somebody suggest that? You can't.
I got a book. I had a book, but I had lost it and I stole it. It's called Getting to Yes. And it's fabulous. It's not by a Muslim, but it's very beneficial for people who wants to own stuff like houses.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, whatever. I mean,
and you need to know how to negotiate if you want to own a house or you want to own
and I'm with you.
Business.
I'm with you.
I'm with you. Yeah, I don't know no book.
Yes. See what she.
They had Alexandria Library. It had over 700,000 books.
Yeah.
They took what they wanted and they burned the rest. So for somebody to come to you and say, just read this only book, I got the only truth.
They go through.
Alexandria had 700,000 books that they went in there and stole. But they give you one book to base your life and your knowledge on. One book.
That's a good point, brother.
Yeah.
Cordoba had 600,000 books, 17 libraries on the Morris Rule show. 600,000.
And life more than to learn more than just religion. That's how I look at it.
I had
It's
one
based
brother
on
tell
that.
me
They talk about surgery,
Right.
surgery to thesis, architecture, architecture, surgery, poetry, literacy,
Things that
all
they
right,
still haven't advanced on since
horticulture,
those times.
right. So there's more than just one subject. It was a myriad of subjects. So, why? But like I said, I understand why that's said.
I had another person tell me this when I said I have a therapist that I go see on Thursdays. And we talk about different things. Like I was talking about marriage and this and that, right? And he touched bases on stuff that was very beneficial. I had asked if I want to tell someone something that I think they should do to improve themselves without sounding like a dictator, how would I do so? And he told me. He told me. He said, you say, honey, what are we doing tonight? Are we going to take a shower or are we going to have dinner first? And then, because you open up the door to give her an option to say, instead of saying, I think we should do this, do that.
Makes
You know?
sense.
And then I told the
I like
brother,
that.
then I told the brother,
I do that. No, I like that.
then I
That's my-
told
that's
him,
my
then the
perspective.
brother said to me, you don't need that. You don't need to speak to this non-Muslim on that matter of marriage and this and that, and how to be successful in marriage. There are already books written out on that. You're not going to learn everything you need to be successful in a marriage all of a book.
Anyway.
You're not.
That is true.
You're not.
You're right.
Not from a book. Am I right or wrong, though?
You're right, though.
I think you're right. You got it. I think you got it. Yeah, you got it right.
But
But
you don't
that's
learn
a good advice,
everything to be
though, that
successful out of marriage
therapist
off a
gave you, though.
book.
He did give you. That was good advice. I
take
from it.
But I'm
Yeah.
saying, he was saying for that. The brother was saying, you don't need no therapist on that. His books are already written out on that. Isn't that closed-minded, though?
Say that, though.
Isn't that being closed-minded? Huh?
Thousands of books.
Isn't that closed-minded?
Thousands.
Huh? Closed-minded,
I
right?
just hate when marriage say that.
You don't need.
How to raise children, everything.
Yusuf was just talking about the too. He said, I like the brother, love him for the sake of the law. He said, but he'd be too harsh.